Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
The Blues are a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's been the go-to guy before, and tonight he is again the choice in goal for the home team. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Eichel sent to the big center ice circle for the Sabres. O'Reilly's there for the Blues. The clock is moving. We have started in Buffalo.
The Blues had a lot of things clicking in their last game, and it resulted in the win. Confidence is high coming into this one.
Crosses that line. Has that pass off the boards. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And a save. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
These games are always tricky to handicap because one of the teams has traveled a long way, likely in the middle of a road trip, to get to this game. You have to be really careful about saying which team is better when they play just once or twice in the regular season.
Many thanks, Ray. Laid on to Hansen. Here it comes. Outstanding save off a chance. Play stopped. That puck is just held. The Blues with a face-off win. Slid to O'Reilly. Right to the point. A howitzer. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. He could start some danger here. Tried, but it didn't work. On to Dahlin. Chip to Dahlin. Fires. Terrific shot, but a denial. Gathered up by Bobrovsky. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Just under 3 minutes off the clock. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Solid win of the draw. And he shoots. Had flashed out to turn that aside. And ring more bells on that one after another.
The Sabres want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
They took that draw and won it. Gives it on a cross from the point. Propelled to Reinhart. A long scorcher. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. A free puck now. Laid on to Hansen. In with it now. That one is knifed down. St. Louis with the play in the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. Muscled long to Edmondson. Very important steal for him. They gain the zone. Strong wrister. Solid glove save. Read that play in his own end.
He thought he'd have it by now, still looking for goal number 1, Doc.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Carries it on in from center. Wrister gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Long lead pass to Dahlin. Slid to Hansen. Walks the line. To the point with it. Walks the line. To the half wall. Point-to-point pass. Hammers one. Missed the net. Puck controlled now by the defense. Shoots one. Collected by Hansen. Kicked out of that battle. Directing that one to Skinner. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Saved there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Nice work done with the stick there. Cleared on out by Kadri. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. To Hansen. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Gets it out. The Blues are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Moving it to Stepan. On to Kadri. Just great positional play. St. Louis with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. Chip to Edmondson. Propelled to Fabry. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Sergei Bobrovsky was not terribly well known when he first came into the NHL in Philadelphia, but things changed when he hit Columbus.
Well, they know him now in Columbus and throughout the National Hockey League. The Vezina Trophy winner almost got his team into the playoffs in 2013.
Solid, clean win. Trying to get it back out there. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. He left it, but recollected it. Takes that pass from the other point man. Can he make him chase it? A successful clear. Pitching it to Reinhart. Buffalo skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Laid on to Reinhart. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. To Eichel. Skates it into the zone. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Sabres will play it from their own end on this power play. Back and forth they go between the points. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Bobrovsky's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A little over 9 minutes still to play in this period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Blues waiting back in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Buffalo's got another face-off win. Like that one at center ice. St. Louis in mid-ice skating along the side. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
He can start some danger here. Pitching this one to Hansen. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. Slid to Barbashev. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots! Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Critical face-off win at that point. Oh, came so close.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. Just missed.
St. Louis in their own end has it. Takes that pass from the other point. Terrific determination by Kadri. Right into the slot. Just couldn't make it. To Tarasenko. Into the attacking end. Shoots. A dangerous shot off the mat. Out in front. Buffalo's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full-strength action is on us. Holds in the corner. Lets it go. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Big takeaway. Now it's directed to O'Reilly. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. In front. And off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Wonderful stop. St. Louis skates upwards along the side. Fires. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Reinhart. Pass attempt to Hansen. Thrown up the wing to Stepan. Did not get anything up. Did what he's paid to do. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Clean win on the draw. Buffalo's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Feeds the point. Oh, snaps the shot. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 4 minutes left in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Gains the zone. Taken over again. Snapping a pass to Fabry. Oh, a save there. St. Louis in their own end on the move now. Puck is thrown to Fabry. Perfect pass. What a reaction save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Sabres get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Buffalo penalty to number 26, Rasmus Dahlin. 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes.
Power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
And he holds on and stops play. From the tie-up, the help came. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Tarasenko's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Got it at the point. Near the last minute of the first. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Looking to Tarasenko. On to Barbashev. The Blues needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
1 minute left in the first period.
He's got it. Directing that one to Dahlin. And he dumps it in. Good solid pass to the left. Brings it in for an attack. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. He takes that point pass. Flings it. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, he pounds this one-timer. He probably doesn't have to shoot it that hard, but he ends up shooting it just over the net. And the scoring chance goes awry.
First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. That's why the score you see has zeros. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. An overwhelming 19 for Buffalo and 12 for the Blues.
Programs for tonight's game are available.
St. Louis has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. The Blues skated up on the side. It's dumped in. Lost possession there. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle. They won that face-off trying to generate something. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. St. Louis got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 20
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Many yards gained to Edmondson. Moving it to O'Reilly. Good, solid defense there. Didn't get a thing of that. Loose puck knocked away by O'Reilly. Somehow this one's going to come free. Edmondson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Buffalo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. 4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Lots of space 4 on 4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Cut off that pass at center ice. With a shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. Takes that pass at center ice. Nice steal there by Skinner. He's got this one, and they're after him. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
The defensive team got lucky there. They had a breakdown, but they were bailed out by the shooter missing on that breakaway.
Chip to Dunn. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Buffalo. St. Louis with it in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. He regathered it. St. Louis leaves its own end. Gives it over to the point. Lets it go. Off target. Pitching it to Zingle. And the pickup. Pitching this one to Middlestat. Propelled to Hansen. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Around through the corner. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Laid on to Hansen. Oh, and it's off the mark. Passing one off now to Fabry. Stick handles up the wing at center. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, here's a wrister. Handled with the stick. Right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box. 4
players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
He's back behind. What'll he do next? That pass along the boards. Using the point. He's got it. A howitzer. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that open. And now it's directed to Tarasenko. He gains the zone. Shoots. Really quick grab. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Stole that pass away in his own end. Trying to go to Tarasenko. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lets it go. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Blues have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
The season, scored by number 49.
Fires a shot, and a save.
51.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
A little under 8 minutes have gone by. The Blues lead 1-0. Solid face-off win. Important interception there. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. A breakaway stop there. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. In the slot. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pass attempt to Fabry. Crosses that line. Snaps one. Turned away with the stick. Gathered up again by Hansen. Snapping a pass to Skinner. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Moves to the corner. A one-timer! No! Gotta get it on net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Puck is thrown to Skinner. Slid to Middlestat. Oh, broke it up. Looking to Tarasenko. Directing that one to Zingle. Crashed into him in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Here's a one-timer. That one's deflected. Moving it to Dahlin. Pitching this one to Middlestat. In with it now. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. That puck's loose. Good defense. That's great defense. Takes a shot. Save. The Blues in their own end in possession as they travel. Carries it on in from center. Around through the corner. In front. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Throws it. Save there. Covered up just to slow things down.
Bobrovsky's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period, and so it is 1-1. They win the draw. What next? Good attempt, but a weak stick. Well done with that pass. Got his glove on that one.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. Scorches one. Stood in the path. Nice courage. That one is pointed to him. A one-timer. They score! And that is number 20.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Buffalo's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? The Sabres with a center ice face-off win. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to O'Reilly. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
2 seconds.
St. Louis wheels it up the wing. Puck grab, what's next? Using the point from the outside. At least he protected his goaltender. Nicely into the zone. He's got that pass at the point. Sabres trip one-on-one. Great poke check. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Sabres are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Sabres penalty, number 48. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 46 seconds.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Score! And the game is even.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even. And we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
St. Louis has got this game even, and still the rest of this period and all of the third to come. Offense and defense both have operated, but sporadically. 40 minutes gone, and it's 2-2.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Sabres, Doc, are in this game for one reason. That's because of their penalty killers. You can't continue to count on them being perfect, especially in the third period.
This is the third period, and this game is tied. At the front of the net. He cut that one. Go, look out here. What Hansen's going to take on a star. This fight is over.
Doc, he was looking for that one big punch to end it.
Buffalo's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Defensive zone win. And now it's directed to Reinhart, trying to go to Eichel. Has it picked up. The Blues have it up the wing. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Wow, what a glove save. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Steps across that line. They won that battle in the dots. Picked up. Looking for a better lane. A long scorcher. Wonderful stop.
Buffalo's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
Good job on the draw. St. Louis has it in their own end. Use that stick like a magic wand. Loose puck, there was no getting through. That was a big hit.
Hansen's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Looks ahead to start something. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Nicely into the zone. Gives it to the point. Lets a shot go. Got the pad on that one. O'Reilly's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Letang's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
58, Christopher Letang, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes.
The Blues go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
In the slide. Perfect tip by the stick. Gliding behind the net. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Great job on a cut pass. Good defensive read with that one. Skates it into the zone. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. A successful clear. To Edmondson. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. Turned a shot on net. And a save. Bitlick's got to shovel it out of there. Let's hope new players coming on by the Sabres. Snapping a pass to Fabry. The stop and holds for the whistle.
Buffalo's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
The Sabres win that faceoff. Quick wrister. Shot deflected. The Blues have it along the side at mid-ice. On to Barbashev. Good pass off the boards. Shot on.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see Either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
St. Louis transports it in center ice. Scooped up by Hansen. Chip to Reinhart. Perfect passing right through center. Slides it to the point. A point hammer shot. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. And he takes it through center ice. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Fabry. Great cut. Looking to Edmondson. Is able to move on in.
Tarasenko's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Propelled to Hansen. That puck's loose because of the defense. Directing that one to Fabry. Has it back deep. A whistle and a rest. The Blues' schedule is a strong one. They've got a lot of home games coming up and a chance to improve their record even more. Over 7 minutes to go in the period. Both teams have connected twice. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And down to Eichel. Puck covered, whistle blown. Buffalo's quick on the draw. Wonderful chance to score, but no. The Blues with a face-off win. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Lifts the stick and steals it. Moving it to Reinhart. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Puck free. Reinhart's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. The Blues are boxed on a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Sabres get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Lots on that to Middlestat. It's an onside play. Got that pass in his own end. The Blues shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pitching this one to Middlestat. Pitching it to Zingle. Laid on to Middlestat. Back on his stick. That's the end. Good work by Skinner. Shot it back out of his own end. Still time on this power play, but not much. Passing one off now to Middlestat. Great job in his own end with that interception. It's dumped in. To Hansen. Now it's directed to Middlestat. Has that point pass as well. And he missed the net.
I guess it sounded hard, Doc. It's a one-timer, but it missed the net and crashed into the glass.
Trying to go to Stepan. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Lets it go. Save. Smart recovery by Hansen. Perfect save. And they've won that draw. The puck hits to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Fabry. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Took that away in his own zone. Shoots one. He caught it and he holds on.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Back to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Good intercept in his own end. In all alone. Great shooting lane. Slid to Hansen. Passes into unhindered terrain. On to Reinhardt. Receives that pass from the other side. Made that work for him in goal. Loose, but he found it.
I'm not sure how he found this puck in behind him with his glove.
And offside is called. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And angled to Dahlin. Great save. A clutch win in the faceoff there. Nice tip of the pass. Cut that pass in his own end. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long.
This game is going to overtime because of this remarkable save. Intermission is next.
Simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Right in front. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. The ultimate chance for the victory. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Lets it go. Outstanding save with the glove. A little under 3 minutes to go in OT. And this game is tied at 2. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. That puck's loose, went off someone. Good save, good position. Taking attack here. Saved off the mask. Snapping a pass to Eichel. Gains the zone. This one being contested on the boards. chip to Eichel. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Hansen. St. Louis from the wing plays it along, and he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Middlestat. Shoots one. Got his stick on it. Propelled to Middlestat. Save! Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. We are in the final minute of overtime. Maybe a winning goal. Maybe it'll come down to a shootout. An enormous face-off win. Puck flipped into the bench, and the whistle stops play. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Onside.
His ability to make an impact on the game is tied directly to how physical he can be. He's not going to beat you with skill, but he's a good skater, and he gets in on the forecheck, finishes his check, plays through you in the middle of the ice. He's a very valuable player.
Their backs to the wall, and they want a big draw. Gets in, looks over his options here. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. The Blues have done a terrific job killing that one off. Lets it go. Missed the net by a mile. Buffalo's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Lots of hockey played here tonight, but nothing settled yet, so we go to a shootout. Here is our very first shooter. That's a big shootout save there.
The word that comes to mind, Doc, for this goaltender, consistency. When the pressure is great, he steps up.
It is pressure to be the first guy chosen, even if you're not first overall. Score! Last guy scored. Will this guy? Score! Round two, shooter number 2, score tie. Save! Sabres next, desperate to get a goal for his team. The wonderful save! If a red light flashes, this is done. Great job to pad it away. Some guys have scored. Will he?
And
Score! Goalies like to always get the last save. Is this it? Magnificent save. The dream of every goalie. He's made the last one, and this is over. The Blues get the W. It's in a shootout, but they get the W.
Boy, they're a team that really emphasizes the shootout in practice. They're rewarded with a huge win here tonight.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.